Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Here.
All right. Well, so you see there, I don't know why there's no sound. I mean, there's no sound on the stream, but there's no sound for me either. What the heck? There should be some sound there, right? This is Tell Me Why. This is the same people who did Life is Strange. And I swear there's supposed to be some sound here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well now there's a little sound. Continue. I wanna start new. No. Wait, what? Uh-oh. This might be bad.
No.
Okay, wait. Return to main menu. Yeah, sure. Chapters. Replay? Okay. Replay and isolate. Restart progress. Here we go. We're restarting progress. So this is Tell Me Why. Same people who made Life is Strange. The important thing here is that, you know, when I did the poll, most people did vote for a Life is Strange, but didn't agree on which one. But nearly half of people didn't want a Life is Strange at all. We're compromising by playing something made by the same developer, but not Life is Strange. And man, oh, there's a lot of stuff in this one. Pika says, transgender children. Yes, those are real and totally happen naturally. Well, according to this game, I think we're going to see quite a bit of that. That's going to be a big part of this game. Delos crossing Alaska.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Oh, man.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
All right. Killed the mom. The mom stabbed. Or the mom had the gun, wanted to shoot her or whatever. Not surprising, given this game. Oh, upbeat music. Okay, we're changing gears here. Fireweed Residential Center. This is 2015, so this is 10 years after the event. We're in what looks to be something like a dorm room, although... And there is no sound for any of this. There's just the music track. So it seems actually a little disjointed without any sound for some of the stuff they're doing. Delos Hockey Club. Oh, man. There's sort of uncanny valley to some of these characters that it's sort of odd. Alright, we got the teddy bear. And it says welcome back on it. We have these two people in different locations, obviously, and they're going to be meeting up. Oh, there you go. There's our picture. We're doing our checklist, which contains 5 items. Gift, something. Oh god, she moved it. Very, you know, it's very artistic. It's very sort of hip or something. Oh, couldn't read that. That was too quick. It's like the first few minutes of a movie, right? Like, oh, the music's fading out. I'm not sure if I have my music. I'm not sure if I have the music loud enough for you guys, but
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
the Fireweed is where we saw that other character.
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Allison and Bobby, Caribbean Dream Senior Prom, 2012. Cool guy says, does gaming embargo know intellectual embargo? Yeah, we've met. Look at the desk. So we're trying to find the keys.
Is he gonna like this?
Sure, why not?
Or is it too much?
It's cute. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's a thing. Police Chief Browns asks Council to reconsider budget. Dock strike beginning this week. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control and money for local schools. Isn't that nice of him? Isn't that nice? Tom Vecchi. He must be a swell guy. Oh, God.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler.
At least I'll have Tyler. We're going to go back to that house. Here's some books. The Shape of Yesterday, Summertime Suite, Time and I Against Any Two. Is this just a, like... I'm just wondering if this is, you know, when they have a stack of books for you to look at the titles, how often that is just them sort of encouraging you, like, well, if you need something to read, you should read one of these. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. Okay. Yep, that's a space shuttle.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Journey Through the Stars? Witches of Eldham Season 1 and 2? Are those real shows? Or is this...
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Zakun says, left-wing politician supports good things, and right-wing politician supports bad things. Well, exactly. What's this?
I haven't practiced since high school.
Aki?
I'm probably super rusty. I could look at this artwork all day.
Mars.
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Now that is some grade A humor.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
How can you even tell it's day? Doesn't look like day. You can see the window. Doesn't look like there's any light coming in at all. It looks like it's night in here. Because that's the only window, right? What's this?
I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
What the heck is it? Just some box? Uh-oh. 1 second. Nope. Okay.
Why would it be in here?
I don't know. I don't know why it would be in there.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
One more season? I'll have nothing to do with my life when this season is over. Oh, man. what am I gonna do once I've consumed all the media? I'm gonna have to wait and get excited to consume more. I mean, it is interesting that they are suggesting on some level that being constantly engaged with media does mean some amount of less engagement with real people, right? They joke that that's a joke that they said it in, but
I can't believe we're gonna go back to that house.
but there is some truth in
At least I'll
jest,
have Tyler.
right? Like, yes, you consuming media all the time does possibly interfere with you having, you know, real relations.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
God, we can stare at this box together.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Not here.
Anything here? No, no.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Oh boy. Dude, I love science. I effing love science. Stand back. I'm gonna science.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Nero says would be more natural if it was an inner monologue. Well, they don't have these, right? They don't have those inner monologues.
This feels like another lifetime. All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
We're ready to go. Here it goes. That was the gameplay we've got to engage in. Now I think there's more watching, right? We, like, walked around the room and looked for keys.
Allie.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna be so awkward.
No, we have control still. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? I mean, just write the letter. I mean, whatever. Anyway. Well, I figure... And I get it, though. This is how, like, teenage girls would start a letter, right? So the teenage girl reading this game, or playing this game, totally thinks this is, like, appropriate and typical and whatever. Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Is more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? Oh my god. How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vetchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I've made that clear, smiley face. Love you, Allison. Oh, it's a nice letter
I'm
anyway.
about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
What's this?
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Okay.
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years.
Once
I'll
ag-
leave it for the next rebel.
Once again, I
They're
feel
gonna
like
need it more than I do.
when the developers are like, I assume these are real? Are these real bands? Or are this not real?
Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Does anyone know if this is real? The Dark Age of Destiny, Delight Distribution, and Eminegos? Southside Flippin'. Is this real? We've got our little toy basketball thing above the trash. Delos, Fireweed Youth Center.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Student art to show at Grindhouse. Now he's this person, just like the last person, has their own to-do list, but this one's shit I gotta do, you know. Tutoring. Help Perez with college admissions essay. By end of week, EOW. Call Dr. Beck regarding counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron regarding gardening. What's this? From Graham setup? Oh, program setup. Miscellaneous. Finish paperwork for escape. W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now. Bye, Herbert.
Oh, Herbert. Herbert is my... Or this character's... What the hell is that? Philodendron or something? Oh. More media. Is there more media consumed? What's this? Celebrate, educate, unite. Trans Visibility March on Juno. Brought to you by Juno Coalition for Equality. We're not going to comment on that?
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
For Denali. Are we applying to the mountain? Okay, so this is from Aaron. Oh, no, sorry. Hey, Aaron. This is from Tyler. Oh, this is from us. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try and make it count outside Fireweed. Quote, survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Zakun, yeah, this game was made in 2015. So you can see the 2015 on the calendar. And here is the calendar. We've got Monday, the 2nd circled. Tuesday, the 3rd, testosterone. Tuesday, the 10th, testosterone. Tuesday, the 17th, testosterone. Tuesday, the 24th, testosterone. And Friday there, the 27th, refill T prescription. Right, so testosterone prescription. So that little girl at the beginning of the game who had her mother, like, attack her with a gun, you know? That's this girl. This person. This is Tyler. The girl at the beginning of the game who was viciously attacked by her probably white conservative mother or whatever is now Tyler. A transsexual on hormone replacement. Marching on Juno. Blah, blah, blah. So that's where we are. Oh, yeah. And this is a 2015 game.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Second Hat says, wasn't this made in 2020? I goofed up. It was made in 2020. For some reason, I was thinking 2015, and I was wrong. Forgive me. But things have still changed a lot in the last 24 months. Are we...
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Oh, here we go. Take. Press the wrong button. Cool Guy says, I missed the last episode. The main character is a trans man.
Cool.
Well, this is
totally ready to go now.
This is the first time we're playing this game. So, there's nothing you missed. Here we go. 10 years ago, I was a 5-year-old girl who had killed my mother because she didn't want me to be trans or something. And now here I am, extra trans, and I'm out of juvie. And not only am I redeemed, I'm actually a mentor of other people. Because other people should look up to me. That's a cute little bear. What the hell? Why would you do that? 1, it's littering. 2, it's a perfectly good... Why would you do that? This is made by the same people as Life is Strange. Cool guy.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
What else would you say?
Sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
Why are you giving me a hard time
It's
then?
good to see you.
The faces are bad.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
Yes, we are.
So,
we are
you
screwed.
gonna miss anything about this place?
That's not a joke. We're screwed. Jesus Christ. Yes, the fact that someone like this would be the mentor to multiple youths is proof that we're screwed. Also, the game, you can see it's very weird. The highlighted option is the option we're not picking, right? You can see, like, when I scroll up, I'm on the food now, so the food is low-lighted. The people is highlighted. We're picking the low-lighted option, not the highlighted option. So I could say the food, which is sort of callous, or I could say the people, which is very caring. Oh, you know, I care about the people, you know. I'm not like my evil, mean mom who wanted to kill me. You know, I actually care about people because I'm a sensitive trans activist marching on Juno.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor, Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
I don't know why they made the guy character kind of an asshole, though. Like, in the letter to Tyler from Allison, it said something like, oh, I'm gonna be awkward at the greeting, but don't rub it in, and also, you know, my car's not great, but no, don't rub it in. So he immediately, like, criticizes her greeting and craps on her car. So, like, I think was meant to be playful, but to me it just comes off as, like...
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up.
Annoying.
Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
Why'd they
So
turn
then what
around?
happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Aw, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
The munchies, dude.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
Ah,
The bear is fine, Tyler.
you
For
got-
now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oh my gosh.
Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
Oh my god.
I'm not against hunting, but
Yeah, you
predators
are.
play a vital role in the health of our natural parks.
So does
What?
hunting.
Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
Oh man.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Oh my gosh. Life's so hard and complicated. Everything's so... God, jeez. These people.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
What the heck is that?
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
Oh god. You know, he's so caring.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Left shift? Can't wait to get out of here? Oh, small towns are bad or something?
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Potlatch? Is that like a potluck?
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
What's this?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, that one?
Right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
God, this is really boring. I can't believe this is something else. Oh man. This is a heck of a game so far.
We're really going back there, huh?
Yeah.
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah.
This is-
Yeah, we are.
Think
Oh
the
my
house will
God.
sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
Murder house.
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun.
People
You still
and fun.
thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
People and
Hey,
fun.
can
The
I ask
urban
you a
center.
question?
Oh god, left shift. Left shift, sure.
Shoot.
I was told, I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, there's just a lot of stuff going on in the game so far. Even though it's like, it feels bereft, right? It's incredibly boring. But like...
Allison,
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
I'm trans too. I'm extra trans.
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please.
But what
For
was he
me?
supposed to do? Not arrest you?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
You killed somebody.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Tlingit culture? Oh my gosh. Oh, this will be an interesting one. Oh gosh. I'm gonna say no. Oh, I
I
didn't
know
click
this is weird,
I didn't click anything.
but Uncle Eddie's my family. He put up with me at my absolute worst, and has always been consistent and kind.
I'm gonna go with the not accept thing.
I can't accept this. I'm just not there yet.
All right.
You gonna mope about that for the rest of the day, or what?
I just hoped you might make an effort, that's all.
An effort? It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
Interesting. This is so awful. Whale breathing. Whale breathing.
Did you hear that?
Oh boy. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, whale breathing. See, I can hear it now.
Whoa! So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal?
Oh my
Still
god.
your brother?
Oh god. Here we go. No, what?
Still your sister.
Well, that's one of those two hasn't changed, I guess. Did I ever watch
Would
Dexter?
it ruin the
No.
moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Patricius, the feminine-looking dude, is a trans man who killed his mom and just got out of juvie
It's so
or
weird
something.
being back on this boat.
There's something. No, okay. Oh. So she's informing him that
Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought it would.
I didn't
We're on
take
the ferry
the
right now.
gift.
Uh-huh, I know.
What's this?
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
You heard
Hey,
that.
man, it's your truck. You do you.
Same to you. Live and let live. Just a sticker. Enjoying the ride?
Sure.
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
All right.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Okay.
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else.
That's
I'm
a
Alex, by the way.
interesting statement.
Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with a pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Here we go.
I didn't. I'm
Oh.
Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, you're... I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah.
God.
Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Oh, wow. This is really weird. Oh, God. Let's take a look at this one, too. Beer is my sport. Check my six-pack. So this guy, he's got his truck. He likes hunting. Oh.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Oh, wow.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
No. Whatever. Very interesting game so far. You know, you got a lot of signaling about who is caring and nice and what sort of things, what their sort of views are, right? So, like, Tyler, this person, while he's kind of a jerk, he's also, like, caring and progressive and trans and this and that. And so he doesn't like the hunters and all that stuff, and he's very yikes about this and that.
What a waste of a good pun.
Not every boat needs to have a pun name. Oh.
Charming.
Yeah, well, do what the captain says. What's this?
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
No. She's on the
Allison?
phone.
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Our way of life, community, and cultural programming, sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up today in Delos Crossing, June 19th. How about that? Denali Expeditions. New drop-in bed and breakfast. House has walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. What's that? 17-foot canoe? God, that one at the beginning looks insane. What's happening? I didn't click out of anything. Oh, the ride's over.
We're here. Shall we?
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
Oh, I teleported. Nero says, don't nod. That's the developers of this game, are super pause, but they make nice environments. Even Remember Me has amazing art. Remember playing it before Life is Strange came out. Yeah, well, I mean, clearly they're not incompetent, right? They can make a game that appeals to a lot of people, makes a lot of money, and influences the culture. They're just doing it in a harmful way. I'm not saying that, like, I'd be a super fan if they were, like supporting my ideas. I don't know if this is my sort of game, but I'd certainly be a much bigger one than I am now. I don't hear anything. Music got super quiet all of a sudden. Oh gosh, we're at the old house where Tyler killed Tyler's mom. Here we are. I'm drawing in the energies from where I killed Mom. Jeez. My evil mom pulled a gun on me when I was, I don't know, being trans or something. Probably a white conservative mom. Wow, they really drag this out, don't they?
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
This is where I killed my mom.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Oh boy. They're not actually going to make me clean up a bunch of stuff or whatever,
After
are they?
you.
Oh, good. Alright. Oh. About what you'd expect.
Locked.
There might be a homeless person living
Well,
here.
it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
Through the chimney like
I never knew a
Santa.
locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah,
Oh,
we had a
big.
million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Huh. Well, try the window.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Oh. So she was a hippie of sorts.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Through the crawl space?
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good.
Oh.
We need a screwdriver.
I'm actually... I didn't realize my character was actually trying to pull on a board that was screwed in. I thought it was just nailed in or wedged in. No, I don't normally try and pull out screws with just pure strength.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Oh man, this gameplay, dude. This is engaging. Jeez. Okay. Just the animations to walk up to the door and walk away from the door don't have to be this long, do they?
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
This doesn't seem very green. This isn't the greenest source of energy. Now this is some interesting commentary. What the heck?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Well, you know, it wouldn't be green to be buying bikes all the time when you have usable ones already existing, bro.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
What? Oh my god. Hold to focus on your bond. Uh-oh. Press left click to remember. Here we go. Remembering.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Young Tyler.
We forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
Oh
It
my
felt like
God.
it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Oh my god.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird,
Oh my
but our
god.
voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
The two twin sisters, who one has
I'm
become
feeling something again.
a man,
Near the barn.
are using their
me too.
super secret powers to relive the past and remember.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Probably the one with his hands over his mouth.
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
What's living inside the
Let's
house,
deal
though?
with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Yeah, this would be a good time for a jump scare, like a bear comes out of here and just mauls him to death. Hey, how's it going? Magnificent. What's this?
Huh. Who left this box here? It
Why
looks
did-
brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
God, this is some real, this is some real great gameplay. Last stream, you asked what messaging the game In Sound Mind had, which I didn't answer. Basically, the reason all the bad things are happening is because of a pharmaceutical company, which is owned by the government. Interesting. Interesting. Cool guy says, what a tedious puzzle. Yeah, exactly. This is not for gamers, it's for quote-unquote gamers. Jesus.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Use the flashlight on your phone. It's dark in here.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
This guy's a real
Fine,
ass.
but you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay, I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Alright. Well, this is... okay. You notice how they made me slower? This is gonna be even more fun. Come on.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Oh my god.
And left again after the goblins.
After the goblins? Or you mean at the goblin? Oh, hey.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Oops. I didn't know that there was going to be another option to interact with them.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Imagine if we did meet a goblin in here. Why am I looking at its ass? What the hell? There's like a special option to look at the moose's butt. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Whatever.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblin Den. Treasure room.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Where our imaginations were that powerful. Not any person could imagine trash to be treasure. Actually, it is something pretty much anyone can do. But we're going to pretend like we're really unique and special for having this amazing imagination power.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
God, you were brats.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
God. Jeez. What God. This is so...
That's the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Hunters sure are bad. All right. We're in. Panning across the room. This place has been closed for, what, a decade? I would expect to see a lot more dust and crap, and possibly the... It's very common in abandoned homes for the homeless to move in at some point, right? I'd expect to see things a little bit more trashed.
Tyler? Are you in there?
I wasn't thinking about you and letting you in. I was just gonna take it in while you stood out there in the cold.
Tyler!
Coming!
Oh my god. Oh my god, this game.
Are you okay?
This quote-unquote game. Whoops. Whoops.
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
You bouncing weirdly, or was that a glitch? Oh my god.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and
Leave the rest.
see what else this house might be trying to show us.
What this house might be trying to show us. Oh, God. Oh, my God. All right.
Doesn't seem real.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
So they're complaining about her not having green energy, and when she eschews dryers, they're all like, oh, well, you know, I want to help my mom dry the clothes without using the dryer. We should have a dryer. Because they are energy hogs.
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic?
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Marianne hated when we played with these.
Okay.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub?
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Well, we do know that men are statistically taller than women. Oh, never mind. We're the same height. Because we're twin girls.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
You know, I when I see this, what they're presenting in this game, this sort of like, oh well, there was two sisters, and one was more of a tomboy, and now transitioned into being a man. You know, it reminds me, there was that one girl, that one woman on Twitter, I don't remember her name. She got like tens of thousands of likes or whatever, and retweets. She said something to the effect of, she wanted to thank her mom, that her mom let her go through her tomboy phase without trying to put her on hormone replacement, right? Because some of the girls who play this game, and it's mostly going to be girls who play this game. You know, like, one of their little girls is going to be a tomboy, and they're going to turn that little tomboy sort of anti-girly phase into, like, hormone replacement therapy and lifelong...
I'm sure it's still there. I
Life,
should check our bedroom upstairs.
lifelong sterilization, right? That's what the person's going to do.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Well, you killed the person who owned the house. Probably why they're not here. Okay. I'm not going up there. Looking around here. What's this?
Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Like, so just go on.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
I remember those. A lot of those little sticker machines. I don't think I hardly ever bought them because they're a ripoff. The heck is this? Move. Alright. Is this a letter to Mom? Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. We should be, yeah, more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell... let me look. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We're not gonna do it anymore. We're
Sure
sorry.
it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
So, they wrote a
What
letter
are you
to their
reading?
mom.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Well, I
Old
mean,
textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
I'd be in the big city. I'd be in the urban center. I'd be with all the cultures and the people and the diversity. I wouldn't be here, anywhere but small town America. It's just... Oh, God. Okay. Jeez.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Mary Ann's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Mary Ann.
I mean, it wouldn't be that weird. 2 of them, 2 of you. Like your kids. I don't know.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Kinda annoying.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Nero says the devs have very little real-life experience. Things like how they think the state of an abandoned house is after a decade would be goes to show it. Exactly, right. They're living in their own little world of liberal nonsense. Uh-oh. Is it time? It's time for us to use our power to remember. Boom.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
What's she doing?
Can you cut my hair?
Your
Going?
hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Probably because you have some sort of mental condition. You have like some sort of genuine mental health problem. And it's not being treated.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
God, you just talk about crap about your mom all the time, huh?
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Okay. All right. What's this? What is it?
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
You know, that's something I actually mentioned, I talked about. So in my channel, on an intellectual embargo, I got that video about trans kids and gay babies. And kids will say a lot of things to make their parents happy. Someone in the comments mentioned that they told their parents that they believed Santa is real because it seemed important to their parents that they believed it was real. Similarly, some of the young girls who are fans of this game will go on to have kids. And they kind of hope their kids will be trans. And some of those kids will say what they think will make their mom happy. They'll say they're trans. And the mom will get them on hormones and sterilize them.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
God.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Yeah, like you. You guys. You terrible kids. All right. Oh, some sort of crazy playroom. More crazy playroom in space.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
What am I doing up here? I gonna check out our room.
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Is that a drug reference? Jesus.
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords? I don't know. Is this a real book? What is this hall? Well, this is it is weird that the hall goes all the way over here, but yeah. All right. Open door. So does the mom have no room? Did she live in the living room?
This feels like home.
The mom must have lived in the living room on the couch. And gave her kids the only sort of bedroom. Because that's what it looks like.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Forever alone. I see we're sort of weirdly using... we're using memes, but we're sort of like, we are forever alone, but we're together... whatever. Oh, wow. Sort of teleported over.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
So you can turn... Oh!
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
The one that was left under the house to rot is yours, because you didn't take care of your stuff. No wonder your mom wasn't super happy with you. You were bad kids. Especially you.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Oh man, all the media we could have consumed. HBO back catalog. You're gonna be mad that your mom bought you books instead of a TV when you see all the stuff you missed on HBO.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Can't hardly see anything. There's mostly a tree outside the window. Uh-oh, what's this? God, the camera angles.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
The Book of Goblins. So there she is with her two goblins. So this is a single mom. All signs point to a single mom. The frog earns the right to speak. Oh, these are long. These are long. I mean, they're not that long. I mean, they're short. But it would take me a long time to read all of these to you. Once upon a time, we'll read the first one. Oh my god, this is 4 parts. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh, it's a time sink. God, no. Oh. Let's look for a shorter one. What? Oh, wait. Oh, these, oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, see, this is one. It's the same one. This is a new one. This is the ice cave. This is still the ice cave. Let me take a look at this one. Princess and the Two Thieves. Ancient and deep forest, there was a wise princess in a big wooden house. The house was built from strong wood of the forest, and it kept the princess warm and safe. The princess was not a native of the forest, but she never spoke about where she had come from, for it made her cry. She did not have many friends, but that was how she liked it. The forest was big and deep, and many paths led to her house. But not many visitors passed by. The princess was happy to be left alone in the big house in the deep forest. She knew that the forest would provide for her, but that its generosity had to be respected, so she only took what she needed. And for a long time, life was just fine for the princess in the big wooden house. So this is the mom, writing about herself. One winter day, when the snow blanketed the earth and the ice bent the trees low, the wise princess realized that food was disappearing from her house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing during the night. Maybe it's the birds, she said, or the mice. And for a time, the princess was okay with losing some food, for the winter was long and little creatures needed to eat too. But then small items started to disappear as well, spoons and plates, forks and knives, and blankets. It was as if every time she was in one part of the house, something disappeared from another room. This can't be birds or mice, said the princess. I think I have a thief. So she went outside to look for traces in the snow and noises in the wind, but there was nothing to be found nor to be heard. That's strange, said the princess. Maybe the thief is hiding inside my house. For many days she hunted, looked behind the curtains and under the bed and in the attic and in the chimney, behind the poles and under the carpets, and she found nothing. And she searched. Food kept on disappearing, night after night. I'll make a cake, frowned the princess. A big cake with every egg and fruit and nut I still have, so that I only have one thing to keep my eye on. She spent the whole day making the cake and using everything she had left. The cake she made was so big she could hardly carry it. If I manage to protect the cake, I'll be able to survive the long winter. So she added a lock to the oven. Oh, God. And she kept the big cake safe inside. But the next morning, the lock had been opened and the cake had disappeared. At first, the princess cried because that the cake was the last of her food until the snow melted. But then she noticed 2 trails of tiny feet in the spilled flour, and she followed the tracks to a hidden hatch in the floorboards. This is how the princess realized that 2 tiny thieves were living under the wooden house right below her feet. So this is like... her kids were like removing food from the house to feed to the animals or something. And she was running out of food for the winter.
Where is it?
Oops.
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Uh-oh. I was going to read more of that book, but here we go. Focus on your bond. There it is.
Mom?
Uh-oh.
Mom!
Sad music. Can't hardly hear any of this sad music.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
To hurt you?
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Where the hell is her room?
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison.
Why wait?
Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Rich says groomers wrote this. Yeah, basically.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Why would a
I'm not looking forward to going
little
in there.
girl in
I know.
whose
we'll
mom
have to
is
eventually, and I need it back.
why would a little girl living in rural Alaska even know anything about transitioning? Somebody, like, this is not normal. Okay, let me take a look. The princess make new friends. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Oh, I mean, we could read through all those for analysis purposes, but oh goodness. Time to remember. With our bond.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Alright, yeah. So where are we supposed to be going then? It's not over here. There's no... Okay. Come on. Let me by. Alright. I really wish I could sprint. Okay. I missed her room. Where is her room? Oh, it must be in there. Okay, there we go. This is the room.
Hold up.
Why?
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yes.
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to read these
First those
stories.
memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Yeah, you killed your mom and then took hormones, sterilized yourself, and... the goblins and their voice. I want I need the one about the party, right? The princess's party? God. So sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there. His claws were so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come. Then Bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. So it's like you're a baby bird eating out of the pelican's mouth. The air was filled with winking fairy lights. The moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and a gregarious frog mixed up fizzy drinks. Wow, there's a cocktail party. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. She was too drunk. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the fairies went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Quote, because you had been taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. So the princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Probably the pious pelican. She opened the second gift. There was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected, never under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Maybe the bear? She opened the third box. There was a bag of coins that always provided money if there was something the bearer truly needed. Someone wants to make sure that I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The frog? What was something about the frog? Frogs mix fizzy drinks. Big frog prattling away. I guess the frog. The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all of my friends have given to me, and all they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for their presence, the party, and all they had done to help her since she'd moved to the forest. And now that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay, so we need the pelican, and then the bear, and then the frog. Is that it? The frog isn't really centered.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Oh, there was a moose too, huh? Okay, give me a second. Maybe the moose.
All right, one more try.
I forgot about the moose. Maybe the moose is more appropriate for the third gift. What the heck is that symbol to the left of the moose? Is that a bear? I thought that was a bear.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Okay. Solve the puzzle.
Yeah, I could try again.
God dang it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, so the pelican is pious, right? So he's going to care about her knowing the difference between right and wrong. The moose is stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear... You know, the bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her on her path. Victorian says, that's actually a nice story. Yeah, I think the stories are kind of nice. FN says, muskrat. Okay. What are these symbols? Okay, let's look at the center one. I think that's a bear, right? So what the hell is that? Is that another bear? Is that a different sort of bear? Is that supposed to be a muskrat? Doesn't look like a muskrat. Let me try this.
You sure you're done?
No, I'm not.
Maybe if we put our heads together.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, I could try again.
Okay. So the gifts. Jesus. So the very first gift was the torch. Someone wants me to see right from wrong. That sounds like, you know, that's the pelican, right? The pious pelican. sees right from wrong. The second one is someone wants me to be protected, and the bear wanted to protect her. The third one was a bag of coins. Wants me to have the things I need. Wouldn't that be the far-sighted moose? Okay. Oh, let's try this then.
You sure you're done?
Okay.
Maybe if we put our heads together.
I'm gonna just have to go one by one.
Yeah, I can try again.
I already did... What the heck am I supposed to do here? I could brute force all the combinations, but I already did all these combinations. Like, the pious pelican, the bear, because those two seem obvious. Maybe I'm wrong. And then I've tried all these options, I believe. Oh, well, other than, like, doubling up. Like, pelican, bear, pelican. Or...
You sure you're done?
Pelican, bear, bear.
Maybe if we put our heads together.
Rich says Pelican had the food? What? What does that mean? What do you mean the Pelican had food? The Pelican did have food, right? But the gifts...
Yeah, I can try again.
Do you think it was something like this, then? Oh. So because the pious pelican brought food, he also gave her money? Why is he pious if he's not concerned with her having right from wrong? Okay, well, whatever. I don't care.
And boom, we're in.
I don't care anymore. There's some crazy lighting effect going on.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Yeah, you also killed her.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Oh! Burned out just now. That's a bummer.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Uh-oh.
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
She wouldn't take her medication. We're all supposed to be medicated, aren't we? Everyone in the world. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here, it's time. Time to remember. I'm remembering.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Well, you guys were stealing from her. And stashing it in the crawl space of the house. How's this? Oh. I guess I'm just keeping that. Collectible received. It's like a bobblehead or something.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Spying on you. Yeah, she was a mother looking out the window into her kids playing on the front yard. You're in the front yard. What do you mean, spying on you? You two are too oblivious to notice your mom was watching you from the house.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Alright, what's over here? Oh, Jesus.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Victorian says, I like their mom. Yeah, well, I mean... So they're depicting their mom as somewhat of a mixed bag. Like, there is a lot of people who move to Alaska to really get away from other people. Like, you know, in the stories, the princess gets away from other people, and she doesn't want visitors, and she doesn't interact that much, and, like, there's a lot of people in Alaska like that. Obviously, she did care about her kids, and, like, she had some opinions about not taking medications and blah, 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 and, like, yeah, I mean, certainly some of the stuff that they're describing about the mom in a really negative way is doesn't seem that negative, right? But this is all part of the narrative they're crafting. Here it comes. Bam!
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Well, she had a mentally ill daughter. And she wanted to check up on you. Oh my gosh. Virtue. Youth camp. Oh no. That's abusive to put your child on the path towards a traditional family and not sterilize them.
Tyler. Tyler.
What?
Look.
God. Oh my god. Dramatic music playing.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
Oh my god.
You can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Oh my god. Oh. Gonna drink the water.
That was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
God, this is so... Why are they saying this kind of crap? How old are these people supposed to be?
I think I need some air.
That's not the way towards the front door. Excuse me. I didn't mean to actually burp into the microphone like that. I was just not thinking. I was oh, yeah, that's a good point, Victorian. That was probably, well, the second mistake was probably something about killing their mom.
Are you really, really sure?
Uh-oh.
I am. Do it.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah.
Does it?
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother.
Oh, God.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
We're inclusive here.
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Yeah.
Mom? Mom?
Is it time for a twist? Is there going to be a twist in this story? Dramatic music playing. I don't hear any dramatic music, but that's what the subtitle said.
God. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just hey, just no, okay.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Is there a bear out there? Oh my God. Of course, we're all gonna get it in pieces. We gotta do the twist. It's gotta be dramatic. We can't just figure out, like, what happened. This is the girl version of cutting your D off, says Ando.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Right. And you wouldn't tell her. And you stole from her. And then you killed her.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You killed her for nothing.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense.
Oh my God.
But she was unhinged.
Yeah, it was
So
her
that's it
who was
then.
unhinged.
She
Not
was
you guys.
crazy. Nothing else to say.
Not the murderer. The
I think
murderer
we'd
wasn't
be better
unhinged.
off if we tried to move on.
It was the
Why
murder
don't we
victim
talk to
who
a
was
few
crazy.
people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
They might not be super excited about meeting her murderer either.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was.
Yeah, well, you killed her best friend.
We need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
God.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Well, you know, maybe the mentee didn't want you, since you killed your mom and are clearly sick. I mean, we could read this. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous. We didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our boys. I think she knows already. Mom seemed upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. And I'm gonna keep asking. I will try again next week. ... So you can see there's the picture, and it's like, next week. And it looks like it says me and going towards the goal, and a goalkeeper is... It looks like it says Momo, maybe for Mom. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Well, keep in mind she was poor, and sports like hockey are expensive. You need skates, you often need the pads, the protective equipment, the mouth guard, the helmet. Oh, a lot of stuff. And of course the stick. I mean, I would think on some level she'd probably keep you out of most sports, especially ones that have equipment that you need to purchase. She'd be more inclined to, I don't know, let you join the swim team, because all that takes is a swimsuit. Alice and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Okay. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war, as in glorified war. And then you got the goblins with lightsabers out there. Saturday, February 5th. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. She just doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault that Mom got angry at us. She's such a suck-up. Mom barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. So there's Ollie the Goblin. Okay. Oops. All right. Yep. We read it. Okay. Oh, I can look at the lake.
View, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
No, it's a great view. We should live in this house. I should buy this house.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Well, probably because she taught you, right? Also, if you guys fell in and there was no more goblins, Marianne would still be alive.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
So
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe,
Don't we all?
but maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings. Something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird.
Why?
But also kind of cool.
Why is it
I
weird?
still got it. Right here in my pocket.
Nice try. But not today. Maybe another time, though.
Whatever. All right.
All right. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Oh, my sister, the social butterfly.
So did I get my diary? Or did Tyler get his diary? No, actually I saw it on the counter there.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Yep. Yeah, we can argue with the guy. God. This thing. Well, we all are getting the signals they're saying. Like, this guy's a dummy. You defend my property. He likes guns. He's bad. He's white. He sounds vaguely drunk.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
It's very interesting. Okay, are they gonna talk?
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Murdered? Yeah.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
What?
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
You know, it's interesting. So they're kind of painting this guy as bad or mean and this and that and ignorant and white, and you know, he's saying the wrong word, called him a transvestite, right, instead of transgender. You know, and like it's supposed to be like a big deal, you know, that he said this word and not that word. Is it really a big deal? Is that a big deal? If you make something so trivial a big deal, aren't you kind of the petty dumbass?
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
I don't know why he would even say this. Oh my gosh. Oh, speak. Oh. He's hammered. Well, yeah, he does. They did make him sound drunk, right? So I can... Well, if me and her are just talking together, or I say me, like, I don't know if I'm really Tyler, but like, if these two characters just speak to each other in their heads, won't this guy be weirded out that they're not responding?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Oh, okay.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. You two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Okay. So it wants me to go through the other option as well. That's fine.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Oh, okay, so I have to say we should go to end this. Whoops! Whoops!
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yeah, no, I asked, there's only 2 questions on the list, and I asked them both, so,
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit, so...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
is he not gonna pick his gun up?
Hey, so...
Yeah, he should probably
we
pick
really
his gun
do
up.
have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Considering the only murderer in the house is this person right here, I would say Sam was pretty cordial to this person. Gosh. Or is he gonna find the gun and murder again? Because the gun should be here on the floor where Sam put it down. Tyler's gonna find it and murder more people. Oh my god. This game. Oh! Church! Got some Eastern European aesthetic. There are a lot of Russians and whatnot up in Alaska, certain Slavic parts. Oh, you got the guy with the gauged ears and the nose ring, chopping wood. That's exactly what I expect to see in small town Alaska.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
Becky, huh?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Oh, Vecchi is the name of the store, or the
Just
family who owns the
keep in
store.
mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Well, you killed her best friend.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
She didn't reach out to me while I was in juvenile hall for killing her friend. I'm a real, you know, my life is so hard. You know, I'm the real victim here. I'm the eternal victim. All right, I'm out of here. Oh God. God. I'm gonna have to watch some science YouTube channels after this, just to cheer myself up. I'm gonna go to a trusted scientist, watch videos about, the latest science.
Quantum theory dictates that this pumpkin could be in two places at the same time. How is that possible? Science.
God, I love science. I'm done with this game for the day, obviously. We can play more next week. Coming up this weekend. I should have some stuff going on this weekend. I should have some things to talk about. I'm not sure what I'm playing this weekend. Probably Deep Rock Galactic. So, yeah. Well, I missed a lot of your guys' chats, especially when I had to read that book. Mr. says that Tyler's insufferable. I agree. Tyler is absolutely insufferable. Victorian says, evil. Absolutely evil. These people are evil. Yes, they are. This was insane, this whole game. Tell me why. April. Oh, interesting. I'm seeing on their Steam page, tell me why. I see an icon, a thing that says free in June. I guess the game is going to be free in June. The whole game, I guess. I don't know. I'm only playing episode 1. But anyway, I hope you found this interesting. The fact that these sorts of games are being made, they're not going to directly say a good thing. Like one of the things that we're seeing consistently in these sorts of games, they're not going to say something is good or something is bad. They're going to create a character who's sort of nice and sort of sympathetic, and that nice character is going to believe the stuff that the developers believes. And when they show someone who's bad and mean, that person is going to have the political views that are antithetical to the developers. And it's all social signaling. It's all physiognomy and vague signaling about, let's say, suggesting that the people who believe certain things are ugly or unintelligent and all of that stuff. Okay. Well, that was insane. Mister says, yeah, this is interesting, like looking at something in a petri dish. Yeah, only a petri dish is normally less disgusting than this. This is more disgusting. Maybe we'll watch this. Oh, look at that. Look at that seagull riding another seagull. I feel better just watching this clip. I like it a lot more than these games. Normal people bad, says Ando. You're right. Normal people. Normal people who don't know the correct word to say about this and that, they're the bad ones. Normal people who have kids and breed and care about their kids and all that stuff, like, those are the bad ones. You should sterilize yourself, like these people on their hormone replacements. Those are the good people. Oh, boy. Okay. I think that's it for me today. I hope you guys have a good week. I'll probably see you this weekend. And remember, I love you.
Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Here.